Mamá. Hemos subido de nivel. ¡Yuhu! A ver, habilidades. Tengo 2 puntos. No sé si subir rodar o lo de ungüento. El ungüento lo que hace es que pueda poner mezclas a las armas, lo cual yo creo que es bastante útil. Venga, va, con 2 cojones. Y de aquí no, nada de nada, ¿no? Wow. Que antes de hacer la misión principal, las misiones principales, debería hacer la secundaria. Pero para eso necesito volver a casa, hablar con Afra y activar la misión esta de mierda. O también podría hablar con el cabral este que dicen. Y a lo mejor la isla que tengo que ir o donde tengo que ir se pueden hacer las dos cosas. Ah, no lo habíais pensado, ¿Dónde está Afra? ¿Dónde está Afra? Hola. Afra, ah, es esta.
Desarrollador, I'm happy to see you. I can't wait to find this famous cave of knowledge and what it contains. I could probably go alone, but just think about what you could learn, and not only about yourself. Don't you want to understand where your face markings come from?
Venga.
You're right, Afra. I will accompany you.
Thank you, Desarrollador. Let's return to Duncas's village. Our new friends will surely be able to tell us more about this cave.
Vale, pues vamos a quitar a Curti y vamos a poner a... Bueno, Afra ya está. Y vamos a viajar. Y hacer cosas nuevas y guays. Y no, o sea, solo hay una misión, digamos, secundaria por personaje, ¿no? Como una misión de historia. Porque le has hecho las del resto, las he hecho. Vale. Tendremos que bajar y hablar con los miembros del pueblo. Supongo que habrá alguien que... O sea, la cueva del saber, yo recuerdo que hemos visto la puerta, pero claro, no se podía entrar.
We are happy to see you again. You will always be welcomed as friends here.
Thank you. I'm glad to see you too. But we came to ask you something.
Of course. What do you want?
When we participated in the Duncas meditation, he spoke of a cave of knowledge you had to go to.
And you want to see it? You still wish to learn how we become bound? It is a very sacred place. Only those who will become Donegada may enter there.
That's right, Year One. But they saved my life.
If someone finds out that we have helped the Renaigse to enter a sacred place, they will refuse to bind me.
Duncas will never do such a thing. What needs to be done will happen, no matter what.
You're probably right.
Look for the entrance in the Vedhat Genadu. Entering there will not be easy, but you will have to discover the rest by yourself, like true apprentices.
Thank you, Morian. And fear not. No one will ever learn what you have entrusted us with.
Encuentra la cueva del saber. El más fácil todavía, ¿no? A ver, voy a ver si este señor por algún casual tiene algo que merezca la pena. Anillo consagrado. La 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 la. Esto es una caca. ¿Qué dice usted de Kuala Lensek? A ver, ¿dónde está? Vamos a teletransportarnos otra vez. Vamos arriba, al sitio ese de la piedra donde podemos viajar. O es necesario... Es necesario ir por aquí, pero no sé si... Bueno, voy a intentarlo. ¿Qué cojones? Porque la otra vez que intenté ir por ese lado, no me dejó. Tuve que hacerlo a pata igualmente. Ah, mira aquí. Campamento de cerca. Campamento de cerca. Las puertas del corazón. Vale. Este es el sitio donde nos enfrentamos a los bichos aquellos del... Donde estaba el tío aquel vagabundo, ¿no? ¿O no es este el sitio? Cómo gruñe el ciervo, parece un diablo de Tasmania. Hay un campamento de algo. Podemos hablar con ellos. Hola.
Hey, what are you doing here?
We could ask you the same question.
Except we found this place first. The treasure is ours. So I suggest you disappear. Fast.
Intenta descubrir más.
Listen, we didn't mean to bother you. We were only exploring the area. But perhaps you could tell us exactly what you're doing here.
You look like nobility. And we don't want any trouble. We also are, explorers. We discover secret places. That type of thing.
Really? And you found one near here?
Yeah. We managed to convince a savage to talk to us. And he told us there's a holy cave not far from here. The kind of place where the natives hide their treasures. But be careful, eh? It's ours.
And how do you plan on entering this cave?
Well, with enough explosives, we'll eventually get through those roots blocking the entrance. It's only a matter of time.
I see. Very subtle. And the islander didn't tell you anything about this?
He didn't really have the time. And he didn't have a key on him. Just some bloody seeds. Anyway, now that you know what we're doing here, you better leave.
Eso, 100% de carisma.
Listen, I don't want to worry you, but you are taking a big risk by staying around here. When the Islanders clan notice his disappearance, they will come for him. You can imagine what will happen then.
Yeah, you're not wrong. With the time it will take to craft enough explosives, we may end up with a whole tribe after us. Never mind, guys. We're leaving, fast!
El pobre elfo se lo han cargado, ¿no? Semilla de la puerta del saber. Excelente. Cofrecito. Todavía más excelente. Nada más por aquí, papitos. Es que el mapa este tiene mucho... No sé por qué lo tengo tan poco... Tampoco visto. No sé si es porque no podía avanzar. Creo que era porque no podía avanzar. No sé dónde estoy yendo, la verdad. No veo nada de nada. Nothing de nothing. Nasty de plastic. Mineral de hierro, viva. Oh. Mi campamento. Espera, no es el campamento. Ah, sí. Sí, es el campamento por el que había venido. He ido por el lado contrario, es perfecto. Pues antes de hacer la misión voy a ir al interrogante y así completo más el zono este. El ozono. Kirkigu, Kirkagu, Kurkubi. Que habrá un campamento o unas cabras también. Las cabras son importantes. Vale, pues ya está. Vale, entonces en este mapa hay dos cosas que hacer, ¿no? Una es la misión principal, que es esta, y otra es la misión secundaria, que es esta. Así que como buenos jugadores de rol vamos a hacer primero la secundaria y luego ya hacemos la principal. Y tal, y pescuado. Así que volvamos sobre nuestros pasos, ¿no? Sí. Volvamos sobre nuestros pasos. Hagamos la secundaria y luego volvemos, hacemos la principal, todos contentos, todos alegres y un montón de cosas bonitas. Un montón de cositas bonitas. Las puertas de Curazao. Vale, esto es recto, no me puedo perder, no me puedo perder, no me puedo perder. Me perdí. Ahí es donde estaba el tío al que hemos... a los que hemos achantado.
At last, we made it here.
How do we get in?
Look around. There has to be a way.
Pues ya hemos abierto alguno, así que solo tenemos que poner la semilla aquí y ya está.
This stone and this door remind me of the place where the Tierna Contactus went into hiding.
You're right. We'll probably have to use a seed here as well.
But we don't know which.
Here is my offering to the Cave of Knowledge. There. Place the seed on the stone.
Habla, amigo, y entra. Let's go, Power Ranger. Bueno, se ve un pijo. A ver cómo era esto. Luz. Revestimiento elemental. ¿Qué es esto de revestimiento elemental? ¿Qué es esto, primo? Asignar. Abajo. No se ve nada. ¿Y por qué tengo cambiar de arma? Que no sé para qué quiero ya el mazo si esta arma pega mucho más, primo. Bueno, mucho más tampoco. Pero un poquito sí. Vale, tenemos aquí dos caminos. Camino izquierdo, camino derecho. El camino derecho parece que el camino que lleva a la misión secundaria. Así que vamos a hacer este primero. ¿Y aquí qué hay? Destruir, nivel 1. ¡Bumba! Ah, vale, esto es para salir e ir a otro lado. Bueno, está bien saberlo. No sé si va a servir de algo. Vale, no hay nada, no se puede hacer nada más aquí. Es bueno saberlo. A ver. Yo no sé cómo me pierdo tantísimo. Es en línea recta, tío. Pues nada. Uf, y ahora encima 80.000 caminos. Este no es un camino. Ahí hay una cosa de misión principal. Para eso tendremos que bajar. Y aquí lo mismo, ¿no? Pues bajemos. Descenderé. A ver.
The character has changed. He now resembles an Onol Manawi.
You're right. They even depict his bond to the forest.
It seems like this painting depicts some kind of ritual.
Yes. The character at the center is pouring blood on a stone. And one of these giant creatures that the natives call Nardigs is present.
The location looks like the stone circle where we met the two young natives.
Someone's coming. Let's hide. If anyone finds us here, we're sure to lose the trust of the islanders.
¿Dónde nos escondemos? Escóndete en un sitio elevado, vale. A ver, ¿quiénes serán? ¿Serán los dos jóvenes y alocados? Y a los jóvenes. Son los que nos ayudaban, ¿no? ¿O no? Ah, tengo que ponerme en el otro lado. Ah.
Esco halen, esco valg medagengo selerge mantadabem, avenundanum.
Mach, es boglin daigan ni dau. Ayigi dames etier como lei.
Kairto, Morian, ages radai de radidau tairger began.
Cauden nes greta como lei. Nas oltargodu, vregdetet mad advad. Abud antadab me en ekekam. No adaholeg.
Sal de la cueva. Y ahí se puede salir por... Bueno, al final es el mismo camino. Pues voy a hacer el camino contrario y así ya lo tenemos como marcado, como que ya lo hemos pasado.
Where are you going? We must leave before...
Ay, vale. Hostia. Go Power Ranger.
The paintings in the cave were magnificent and have taught us so much. It is obvious that they depict the bonding ritual and its consequences. It is by pouring their blood on the raised stones that the natives become metamorphs.
I'm not really sure if I follow you.
And yet it's clear to see. The islanders think that their ritual has magic consequences, but there must be some sort of contamination in their blood as they pour it. The only way to verify this theory is to attend a full ritual. We must attend Yewan's.
How will we know when it takes place?
Dunkas said it would take place after the young people visited the cave, and they will most likely need some preparation. We should go to the Holy Circle of Kurganau tomorrow. What do you say? Will you come with me?
Of course.
Very well. I hope that Dunkus will not be too angry after seeing us there.
Let's take some time to rest, and then we'll go back to the place where we met them.
Vale, tenemos 23 horas y 800.000 millones de días. Vamos a descansar. Iam. Realmente tampoco es tanto. Bueno, son 23 minutos, ¿no? Porque cada minuto es un segundo. Así que estos son 23 minutos. reales. Voy a guardar porque las últimas veces con esto del tiempo es que es una putada, tío. Día, crepúsculo, amanecer. 23 horas 48 minutos. Espero que nos dé tiempo.
You again. Your curiosity is truly unquenchable.
Forgive our intrusion, Dunkus, but I really want to attend Yewan's ritual. I have learned a lot thanks to you, but I still have so much left to understand.
If you were one of ours, Afra, I would be flattered to have such an inquisitive and resolute apprentice. You can attend the ritual, but promise me that you will be discreet. No Renaigse ever had this honor before.
We will do everything in our power to prove ourselves worthy of your trust, Dunkus.
Habla con los miembros del clan Dunkas, vale. Hola, anciana.
Times really must have changed for some Renaigse to attend our rituals.
These are very different from the others. Their leader is an Onol Menawi after all.
I know I look like them, but I'm not one of them.
You may not be bonded, but your parents must have been.
You should be proud and happy about it. It is probably thanks to your bond that Dunkas has accepted your presence. The ritual will begin shortly.
A ver, con ese hemos hablado.
The ritual will begin shortly.
Pero si hemos hablado con ella. Ole, ole. Ah, vale.
How are you? You must be feeling impatient.
Impatient, yes, and a little bit afraid as well.
It's only natural to be afraid, Yerwan. It's a new life starting for you. But I will be by your side, now and forever.
You look preoccupied.
Our people have suffered many lions' attacks, often during rituals. In some villages, all the young Sinal Manawi were abducted. You seem different from the other Zafra, but I can't help worrying.
I have nothing to do with these attacks, Dunkus, I swear.
I believe you. Otherwise, you would not be here with us. But I hope that your brothers will not be there in the shadows, ready to pounce on our children.
Posición para el ritual. ¿Creéis que les atacarán los leones, los malos?
Aruich Nestiri, Adesta Marar Mam.
Velociraptor. Ese es su gigantón.
You are an Onol Manawi now, Yawan. And soon you will heal the earth by our sides. Like a real Donegad.
Thank you, Dunkas. I feel so proud.
I am so happy that we can be Voglendaiga together at last.
What about you, Afra? Did you find the answers you were looking for?
It's strange. I didn't exactly understand what happened, but I am moved.
Some events must be understood with the heart, not the head.
It seems like you are right, Dunkus.
We are under attack.
Otra vez, tío. Hostia, hostia.
They won't touch you.
Pero tú quién te crees que eres, su prima. Hostia, menudas hostias pegan los cabrones. La madre que te parió. Joder. Está muerto, papi chulo. No eres tan rápido, amiguito. Next one.
Your curiosity, Afra, has saved lives. If it weren't for you, people from my village would have been abducted or killed. I am infinitely grateful, especially considering that fighting against your brothers could not have been easy.
Indeed. These people were brutes. They had it coming. However, you don't know how right you are, Dunkus. I recognize some of these men.
Really? Did they belong to the governor's court?
No. They worked for my former master, Dr. Asili. I was his student for a long time before I realized that this man's methods were questionable. He was so obsessed with his goals that he became cruel. But I can't believe he'd go as far as abducting people for his experiments.
You think that the Onol Manawi are used for experiments?
Now that I have seen these soldiers, I am certain of it. And I'm afraid they may suffer atrocious treatment under the guise of scientific progress. I am so ashamed.
Come now, shame serves no purpose. And you are proof that the lions are not all the same.
Thank you, Dunkus. And thank you, Desarde. You opened my eyes.
Viva, hemos acabado la misión. Vínculo de rito de vinculación. Y ahora vamos a hacer esta principal, ¿no? Que es reúnete con Glendan. Ya que estamos aquí. Esta especie de humillo rojo, ¿qué será? Llevo un tiempo viéndolo, pero nunca he sabido qué es. Si es de un colgado que fuma pipa o de una... yo qué sé. Hola. Hola, señores. Hola, coleguis. Antes eso estaba muy vacío, ahora está muy lleno de gente, ¿eh? Antes esto estaba muy vacío y ahora está muy lleno, prima.
Deward. Hello, my name is Desarde. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation. May I enter?
Good day, legate Desarde.
Hombre, asombroso lunático, ¿cuánto tiempo? ¿Qué tal? Bienvenido a Twitch y bienvenido al stream de GreedFall.
The Mall of the Red Spears was a member of the council.
All here remember, and the worst Tirse. She was a courageous Mall, but you are not yet Mall in her stead, and you do not carry her seal. I am sorry, Siora. I cannot allow you to enter.
I beg your pardon. I did not know.
Pedir un
If
encuentro.
I cannot enter, perhaps you could tell the elder of the council that I request an audience.
Glendon cannot speak with you, legate. Times are difficult, and his time is precious. He only accepts to
Yo ya llevo
meet
tiempo
the
aquí,
members
jaja, en
of
la
the
plataforma.
council
Ah, sí, no
or
tenía ni
their
idea.
representatives.
Ah, pues mira qué guay, tío. No lo sabía.
If you are a trusted friend of a council member, he will give
¿Y qué tal te va aquí? A mí, como ya ves, bueno, avanzando bastante lentamente, pero bueno.
You would be the first Renaexe to obtain such an honor.
No me acabo de pispar lo que me ha pedido.
If I cannot enter, perhaps you could tell the elder of the council that I request an audience.
Glendon cannot speak with you, Legate. Times are difficult, and his time is precious. He only accepts to meet the members of the council or their representatives.
Tenemos que hablar con la hermana de la elfa, ¿no?
If you are a trusted friend of a council member, he will give you
vale.
I will then be glad to allow you to.
I will return later.
If you have a seal, you will be welcome. If not, you are wasting your time and mine.
Espera encontrar un miembro del consejo que esté dispuesto a ayudarte. Vale. Podemos hablar con la hermana de Siora, por ejemplo. A lo mejor la hermana de Siora sí que nos da el sello. Vale, ahora la clave es encontrar dónde coño estaba la hermana de Siora. Que no me acuerdo. Me cago en la leche. Porque espera, a ver un momento. A lo mejor es que a lo mejor tengo lo que necesito ya y no lo sé. En misión. Antídoto, llaves, semillas, avisos, sello antiguo. Esto no vale. A lo mejor no vale. Bueno, voy a buscar a... Es que no me acuerdo dónde era, tío. Aquí puede ser. Encuentra un miembro del consejo que esté dispuesto a ayudarte. A lo mejor es eso, tío. Yo qué sé, es que no sé. Bueno, pues no me voy a rayar. Hacemos la otra y fuera, tío. Ya está. No pasa nada. No pasa nada, papitos. Everything is alright. Ololmenaixe. Ololmenaixe. No, no. Toma, mandoble del teniente Bumba. Necesito agilidad 4. Y no tengo agilidad 4. Todavía. Anillos. Precisión 4, no. Eso sí que no. No sé si tengo precisión 1 al menos, como mucho. Por 4 de defensa merece gastarse 370 monedas. Yo diría que no. Lo mismo con esto. Las diferencias son tan mínimas. Que nada. Hola, señora almiranta.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
I've explored many ruins on this island, ruins that after careful scrutiny were built by the congregation. In one of them we found a journal that made reference to your guild. This document, as are the buildings, date much further back than the arrival of the Bridge Alliance a decade ago. These discoveries raise a good many questions, questions that my cousin would like you to answer.
I understand. All the same, we are in a difficult situation. We are bound by the pact. I could eventually overlook these engagements if you would perform a service. Commander Fernando, who holds the port of San Mateus, has problems.
Hola, gracias por pasarte por el streaming.
But your friend here could without a doubt tell you more.
I believe I see what the Admiral is speaking about. Or rather, who. A few of our zealous brothers are overcome by their faith. You already witnessed it for yourself at San Mateus. They look with a wary eye at all those who do not swear faith to Thélème, and refuse to express their faith openly. It is possible they have decided to target the Nauts. We will need to speak with those on Thélème lands. And of course, seek out the Bishop Domitius.
Solve these problems, and I will reconsider the validity of the pact. I will answer your questions. Anything else?
Interroga al comandante Fernando sobre los problemas. Este me lo encontré cuando fuimos a San Mateus. Alright, pues vamos a buscar... puedo teletransportarme aquí. Hay que esperar más. La 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 li lo li ro lo li lo li ro lo la li lo li. Vale, venga, pues vamos. Interrogar gente, se me da bien. Pasear por la calle, no se me da bien. Se me da horrorosamente mal. Lo que parece, al menos parece que estén juntas, ¿no? No sé si es en el mismo edificio. ¿Estarán en el palacio? Quizá. ¿Is everybody in the same palace? Ahora cada vez se van... Mira. First. Hello, Fernando.
Good day, Desarde. How can I help you?
Preguntar sobre el problema con los extremistas.
Your Admiral informed me that you've been having problems with a few citizens of Thélème. What more can you tell me?
Problems, huh? We're up to our necks and sinking with problems. Yeah, I even received threats to my own person. One of those high and mighty long robes dared walk upon my docks with talk of burning me at the stake. Burning me? Then two of my men up and disappeared, and I do not believe in coincidence. I wanted to ask for help from the Mother Cardinal, but she did not answer my requests for an audience. The games of politics are not my forte, and investigations even less so. Find my men, I implore you. More questions?
Investiga la desaparición de los nautas.
Thanks. I've got everything I need.
Fernando and the Admiral are close. When she was captain, he was her chief mate. She trusts him completely. That's why she put him in charge of the management of the port of San Mateus.
We should talk to some other sailors at the port. If some of their comrades have also disappeared, they may be able to give us some information.
Vale, vamos a husmear un poco por aquí. Coger cofres también. Zona de búsqueda. Investiga la desaparición de los nautas. No veo ningún indicio. Hola, ¿sabe usted algo sobre nautas?
May the enlightened bless you.
Este señor sabrá cosas. Señor.
Good day. I'm looking for several sailors. Some naughts that disappeared a few days ago.
Sorry, that doesn't ring any bells. But I did hear talk like everyone else on the port, but that's all. You should ask the mage inquisitors who have taken up lodgings here of late. They must have certainly seen something. We see them everywhere, and they spend their time spying on all that moves, especially eyeing all that the Naughts are up to.
And what do these mage inquisitors look like?
They wear a very peculiar symbol.
We cannot question all the inquisitors roaming around the island.
Lleva un símbolo peculiar, lleva un pene tatuado en la cara. Hola. Do you know something about mages?
The enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Hola, ¿dónde hay unos magos? Voy a preguntarle a este. Hola, ¿es usted maga?
Good day. I'm looking for 2 men, Naughts, that went missing a few days ago. Do you know anything about them?
Why? As a matter of fact, I do. 3 or 4 days ago, I was at the tavern having a conversation with a sailor. A nice fellow. He was telling these stories. He was drinking hard. He went outside for a moment to... you can imagine. And well, he never came back. He wasn't that drunk to have passed out. If it were that, we would have found him. No. Something happened to him. That's a fact. But I would be at a loss to tell you what.
If one of the sailors disappeared as he came out of the tavern, that is where we should go. If we find inquisitors there, they'll certainly know more than the ones we see here.
All right. Vale, ¿y esto que está más cerca de los dos? Pues la taberna. Vamos para allá. La taberna. Un buen sitio para beber cositas. Vale. Otro camino por donde no puedo seguir. Perfecto. Ay, encima me he pasado. Me cago en la leche, tío. Joder. A ver. Pero, ¿y la puta taberna dónde cojones está? Joder, sí que tengo que dar vuelta para entrar en la puta taberna. Me cago en la leche. ¿No pueden hacer calles rectas normales en vez de todos estos... esta locura de... de calles que acaban en ningún sitio y... Vale, esto es aquí, ¿no?
We're approaching the tavern. If we want to eavesdrop on conversations, we should be discreet.
Oh, mamá. Sí, yo no estoy... Aquí me quedo, ¿no?
You again. Why am I not surprised to see you implicated in this story of surveillance?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
A witness told me that you and others of your order seem to be spying on all comings and goings in the port. 2 Naughts were captured not long ago. You had to have seen something.
You are mistaken, my son. You've been misinformed.
Provocarlo, dejar hablar a Petrus, recurrir a la jerarquía eclesiástica.
You know I have Mother Cardinal's ear. Is she aware of your initiatives?
I do not appreciate this attempt at intimidation. But very well. Since you insist, these Naughts were arrested. We were forced to interrogate them to bring to light their pagan rituals.
It wasn't a sanctioned arrest, was it?
No. The Mother Cardinal is not aware. Not yet. But as soon as we have succeeded in making them talk and they have confessed their heresy, she...
Of course. Where did you take them?
The Coin Guard has lent us their jails and some men. We do not normally like to call upon the services of these brutes, but we have need of their skills and discretion.
These Inquisitors really don't realize the consequences of their actions. We will have to proceed with caution.
Vale, pues ahora tenemos que ir aquí, mira, justo aquí atrás, qué bien. No tendremos que movernos mucho. Hello. Taberna de la moneda. Es interrogante. Pues está petado de interrogantes esto, tío. Pero aquí no es, ¿no? Esto es el bareto.
A feast for the eyes, ladies and gentlemen, and it's free. Come and see me as soon as you have made your choice.
Creo que por aquí no es, ¿verdad? ¿O sí? Ajá. Los encontré. Pensaba que no los encontraría nunca.
Halt! You have no authority to go any further.
Abrirte camino, marcharte. Vamos a
And if
apagarlo.
I gave you this, so that you might go and have a little fun?
In that case, I could certainly look the other way for a while. But be discreet.
Thank you. Thank you for getting us out of there.
Those Inquisitors are completely mad. They tortured us. They wanted us to admit to all manner of horrors. Stories of some demonic cult and curses of Malachor. I was of the firm belief that they were going to kill us. But you must make haste. They are planning some sort of wickedness.
They spoke of a great purification. And after that, they did this to us. It doesn't bode well, not at all. I heard them talking about their headquarters near the palace. Maybe you'll learn something there of interest. Thank you again for freeing us. We'll be able to make it back to port on our own.
We need to discover what is behind this talk of purification, before they can execute their plan. We should go see this Domitius after all. What he will tell us may help us understand.
Parece que rima todo lo que dice el pavo, ¿no? No es la primera vez que le escucho decir algo que rima. A ver, por aquí no. Quiero salir de este antro. Vale, nos dice que vayamos primero a ver al obispo antes de a lo del cuartel, ¿no? O es el mismo... Bueno. Vamos a interrogar al obispo Domitius. Si llegamos al palacio algún día. Hola, señor, ¿qué hacha más grande tienes? Papam, 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 papam. Vale, aquí es. Hemos llegado sanos y salvos al palacio de los malos. Vale, esto está para arriba, el tío. Está para arriba. Domitius, my love.
What
do you want from me, my son?
Sir Desardet, emissary of the congregation.
Ah. The congregation still has the uncanny gift of surprising us. I am Bishop Domitius. I represent the Ordo Luminous on the island. What can I do for you?
I believe you have a few problems with the Nauts who reside in the port.
We have problems with all matter of heretics, my son. And of course the pagan Nauts would be among them. They are very secretive, and have all sorts of strange rituals that they keep to themselves under cloak of mystery. The sorcery they employ to guide their ships is drawn from nature, just like the sorcery used by the natives. And to top it all off, and this is where it stings, we suspect them to be at the origin of the Malachor.
Whatever do you mean? How?
Have you ever once crossed paths with a Naut suffering from the Blood Plague? Why are they spared? The only logical reason is that they are at its origin, calling upon various cursed rituals. It's as simple as day. I am certain that we will find clues of their rituals and their pagan idols in their stockhouses in the port.
What a nest of absurdities.
What other reaction would you expect from those responsible for the curse that afflicts us?
Very well. Let's just agree that these rumors need to be verified.
Anything else?
Investiga los secretos que los nautas que mencionó Donimus. Los paganos estos, los dioses paganos y las... No sé. Creo que está diciendo tonterías. No puede ser que los nautas... Vamos, no me lo creo. No me lo quiero de creer. ¿Para qué es? Pobre bicho. Lo han calcinado. Me da mucha penita cada vez que lo veo. Come closer. A ver, Fernando, cuéntame.
Good day, Desardet. How can I help you?
I met the representative of the Ordo Luminous, and he spoke of his fears concerning the Nauts.
That hardly surprises me. That man is full of pride and arrogance, and sees evil wherever he gazes.
That bishop is not made of milk and kindness, but his questions are intriguing. He suspects you to be somehow responsible for the Malachor because you never fall prey to it.
Responsible for the Malachor? And how?
Through your magic. Some sort of ritual. Do you use a magic very similar to that of the natives?
I have nothing more to say about it. Those are merely the fantasies of a lunatic. More questions?
Thanks. I've got everything I need. The commander will probably not tell us anything more about the Naut's secrets, but the documents at the Harbor Master's office may teach us something new, if we can stay discreet.
Tan, tan, tan. ¿Y cómo piensas hacer eso, amiguito? Entremos por la otra puerta porque por aquí está Fernando y a lo mejor no le hace ninguna gracia que pasemos por el puerto. Me digas que por aquí no se puede pasar. La madre del cordero. Aquí hay una puerta. Uy, este señor asesinado. ¿Quién lo habrá asesinado? No tengo ni idea. ¿No se puede abrir por aquí? Joder, tío. Y no hay más puertas, ¿no? Pues son malas noticias aquí, tío. Tú quédate aquí, Fernando. No se puede entrar. Busca otro camino y actúa con discreción. O te atacarán en cuanto te vean y perderás reputación. Joder, tío. A ver, vamos a mirar si por aquí... Hay otra manera de entrar por el puerto. De estos cabrones. Pues no. También podía mirar si me puedo vestir como uno de ellos. Pero no tengo el emblema de los marineros. Joder, tío. Todo problemas. Problemas, 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 problemas. Lo siento, amigos. Yo no quería mataros a todos. De verdad. Soy buena gente. Me gusta la discreción. Nada por aquí, nada por allá. ¡Ay! A los nautas a cargo de vigilar los almacenes. Es de vital importancia que se duplique el número de guardias que se patrullan por los almacenes más susceptibles. Hemos detectado inquisidores disfrazados en las zonas. Deben de estar intentando entrar. Manteneos alerta y aseguraos de que no dejan pasar a nadie en los almacenes. Solo pueden entrar los nautas. Hay que proteger nuestros secretos a toda costa.
This note speaks of a secret hangar. We should investigate, even though it's sure to be well guarded. That way we'll know exactly what the Nauts are hiding from us.
I can assure you we're not hiding anything reprehensible. But if you absolutely want to check it out for yourself...
Nos va a quitar puntos con Vasco, seguramente. Igual que perdimos puntos con nuestra amiga Elfa. O creo que fue con nuestra amiga Elfa. Después. El hangar secreto. ¿Y dónde está el hangar secreto? Está hacia atrás. ¿Cómo? A ver. A lo mejor te... Espera. Que no me aclaro. No sé si puedo ir por aquí bajando y luego girando a la derecha todo. Hola, señora monja. Ah, no es una monja. Bueno, hola, señora no monja. ¿Moja o no moja? ¿Tiene una monja? Vale, estos son los colegas. Haz uso del sigilo, te atacarán.
These buildings are the property of Norts no one is authorized to enter.
Dejar que hable vasco.
Step aside, guard. I am Captain Vasco, and I am under the orders of Admiral Cabral herself. We are here to inspect this house of wares.
1,000 pardons, Captain. I didn't see your ink scars. Enter if you please.
Gracias por la ayuda, Vasco. Zona de búsqueda, registra el hangar. Le ruego deje el grito de delfín del tridente tan pronto como sea posible. Además, asegúrese de reemplazar el barómetro. El que hay a bordo no es tan preciso como debería. La tripulación no fue capaz de evitar la tempestad a tiempo, lo que nos costó una vela. Y sea discreto, el inquisidor nos está vigilando.
I've already seen this type of engine in my uncle's court. It's used to spy upon the stars.
These objects are called sextants. Looking at the heavens through them, we can determine and track precisely the course of our ships.
Nothing magic nor impure therein. They're nothing but measuring instruments.
Miremos arriba.
These machines are extremely complex. I've never seen anything like this. This one looks like it has a shouting dolphin etched into its side.
I wouldn't begin to know how this one works. It's a new model, invented recently. It's designed to measure the depths of the oceans. It's extremely useful.
Cosa más rara.
And that? It looks like a thermometer. And this other machine, does it really predict the weather?
The second instrument is a barometer, and it does indeed predict where the weather is going to be. Nothing magic in it either, I can tell you that.
These instruments are incredible, and I would be hard-pressed to use them. But I certainly see nothing magic in here. Nor anything diabolical. For as long as they work and are really used, these instruments seem to be the product of science. And I've definitely found nothing related to the Malachor, nor a secret sect or cult. This Domitius has let his imagination and the taste of Naught's secrets get the best of him.
I don't think you realize the importance of what you have just seen. These instruments allow us to dominate the oceans and discover new worlds. Keeping this secret has enabled us to remain the only ones capable of navigating the high seas.
Everyone just thinks you use a magic of your own.
We were the ones that spread that rumor. It harms our reputation, but protects us from competition.
And this story about the Malachor?
I have no way to explain why we don't catch it, but we're not responsible for it. I truly hope you'll reveal nothing of what you've discovered in this place.
Palabrita de niño Jesús. Pues vamos a hablar con... Encuentra pruebas contra la Ordo Luminis.
Now our priority is to discover what this great purification is.
Y para eso tenemos que irnos a... Aquí. Bueno, al lado del palacio, los cuarteles. Vale. Por mí todo right, todo lo que sea joder a la Inquisición, para mí es ok. Para vosotros también. Y para mí está bien, para vosotros también. Calle del puerto, tralalalalito. No, no es por aquí, ¿no? Es por aquí. Sí, 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 sí. Sí, 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 sí. Zona de búsqueda. Encuentra pruebas contra el Ordo Luminis. Hola, pruebecitas, ¿dónde estáis? ¿No pruebecitas? ¿No pruebecitas por aquí? ¿Manchas de sangre? ¿Tampoco? Qué exigentes son con las pruebas, me cago en la leche. Pues vamos arriba a ver qué encontramos. Oh. Hola. Vaya. ¿Qué estarán guardando estos señores? Nada por aquí, nada por allá. Nada por aquí. La purificación de los nautas empezará tan pronto como confiesen los que tenemos en las cárceles. Entonces tendremos pruebas suficientes para convencer a la Madre Cardenal de que nos deje actuar. Ya es hora de que eliminemos a esos herejes a los que hemos dejado circular libremente por nuestras ciudades. Hasta entonces seremos discretos. Nos encontraríamos en una situación delicada de ser descubierto nuestro plan demasiado pronto.
We must meet with the Mother Cardinal urgently. Only she can put an end to this madness.
Pues sí, tío. Qué colgados, macho. Quieren eliminar... O sea, secuestran a unos nautas para torturarles, que confiesen cualquier mierda. Y así que la Madre Cardenal les dé el poder para cargárselos a todos. That's crazy, nigga. Con un poco de suerte se cargará al Dominico este. Domitius.
Yes? I would like to have an audience with the Mother Cardinal to discuss the discoveries made during our investigation.
What is this about, Domitius?
Well, I don't rightly know.
Hablar de la teoría del Ordo Luminis.
You see, Eminence, Bishop Domitius has brought to my ears his order's accusations concerning the Nauts. According to him, they practice a religion close to those of the natives and use a nature-drawn magic. They would also be implicated, therefore, in the appearance of the Malachor.
That is an extremely serious accusation.
Effectively, considering the accusation is founded on no proof other than the Nauts' tradition of secrecy. But these suspicions have pushed the Order to extreme actions, risking the fragile peace of the island. The Ordo Luminis captured several Nauts, locked them in jails rented to them by the Coin Guard. They were tortured with the singular goal of forcing them to admit heresy. They obtained nothing. If I had not intervened, these men would be dead.
Is this true, Domitius?
Some of our brothers undoubtedly misinterpreted the evil. I would have never allowed such a plan.
These Nauts are now united with their captain, and I am certain they would be most eager to bear testimony. Following up on the accusations of Bishop Domitius, I wanted to verify for myself what this was all about. I went to take a look at their storerooms and saw what they contained.
And are you going to tell them? You know how vital this information is to us.
Your secrets have already nearly cost the lives of your own men. It's time they were revealed. There were neither idols nor objects of any ritual, nor even anything magical, and absolutely nothing that could be attributed to the origin of the Malachor. I found nothing but measuring instruments and diverse navigational machines. I caught wind of a ridiculous scheme planned for the port by the Ordo Luminis, and I wanted to clear it up. I was able to get my hand on documents that effectively detailed an attack, a great purification. They were signed by you, Father. and included a contract where you enlisted the assistance of the Coin Guard to attack every Naut building and make prisoner of every one of their men that could be taken alive.
Domitius, how could you? Whatever did you want to accomplish?
The Nauts are not believers. We should not be dependent on heretics.
Have you gone completely mad, Domitius? We are on an island. How could we not be dependent on the Nauts? I want them arrested. Him and every member of his order. I will decide at a later time their fate. I thank you for bringing this business to my attention. Going after the Nauts. What madness. Without you, this city would now be drowning in chaos. Carry my best wishes to your cousin. His desire to maintain the peace on the island honors his house's reputation.
I will tell him, Your Eminence. Until we meet again.
Vale, pues hemos completado otra misión. ¡Viva, viva, viva!